We came, but God's healed. My name is Anna Monduka. I'm a member of God's Great, a pioneer member of God's Great Evangelical Ministry, a member in Choir 1. I am a medical lab scientist in profession. I'm working with state government, hospital management board. By God's grace, I'm the chairman of medical committee during this convention, God's Great Evangelical Ministry. We started this free medical treatment on the 1st October and we ended up today being the 3rd October 2020, and it is a successful one. We are trying to help people, at least the less privileged and those that came out for the free tests and the free drugs. We put more effort to make sure at least we satisfied a little, because you cannot satisfy the masses. We discover many things here, and especially HIV, which we know is dangerous as we may feel, but it's not dangerous as we may think. HIV in terms of human immune deficiency syndrome, it affects the whole world. It's endemic. It's come to stay in Africa mostly. It came to stay in Africa. So we try to discover, immediately we discover now it tastes and start your therapy. So we discover some of them and we encourage you to take your drugs, you live with your drugs, and an HIV patient, we partake, we don't discriminate them because they are still just living as we are. We are living well with them without any problem. Once you undergo our guidelines, we help you. You live your normal life, there is no problem. You take your drugs as you are taking malaria drugs. You don't have any problem with that. And we get to discover some people with high BP, which is more even dangerous than the HIV. We are all panicked about that. Like sugar level, like high blood pressure, with hyperglycemia. But we discover those and we have the drugs by the grace of God, at least to subdue. Later on, you may go to your doctor and they will take more treatment of you, but we just have the drug that we can prevent for a while until the convention runs out, because we do not want to having cases that we rush to hospital or this or that. That's why we come in one accord for the group, and the group, they are all trying. We have professional nurses here, we have professional medical lab scientists, professional doctors, and those men working with us here, and we try our best to make sure we care for them until the convention is over, and we don't have any issue running around and this. Like yesterday, we discovered someone with IBP of 200 and something, and we be able to subdue. We gave that person drugs, tell her to go and raise a little, we come back and check the BP, and it was reduced. The other person was with high sugar. We tried to manage her, and she came this morning for the test, and the sugar has now reduced. At least it has reduced to the managing level that we can manage. So with God, we are trying our best. Like malaria drugs, there are some we test malaria positive. We discover that there is malaria in their blood. Then we try to give them drugs to take. Some we are pain relief drugs. Some they are coming with arthritis. We are giving them drugs to take. Some are coming with complaint of itching, complaint of one thing or the other, and we have antibiotics here to give. Even like drugs, warm drugs, we are giving people to take. We are doing all possible means to make sure we sustain this convention to the health, because health is important. Health is wealth. Health is all what we need in this prosperity. Because without health, no one can succeed. Without your health, you cannot make the money you are looking for. So that's why we are here today, and we are ending up in a great way, in a higher dimension. That's why I'm going to give a gratitude to the GO of this great commission, for his knowledge, because he was from the knowledge that he had that we should produce this, we should do that, we should do this, and he bring out the idea, and we the group admitted it and accept to do it, because we know who walk in the vineyards of God will go with reward. You cannot just want a reward from someone. And this treatment is free of charge. We don't charge even single one naira. We are here to take care of you. We are using the effort that God bestow in us to make sure everything goes well for the impact of this convention. I say may the name of the Lord be glorified for the grace, for the honor. And I want to give thanks to my group that really support it, that really try, that really help me. In fact, if I'm calling them midnight, this and that, they respond. And they are trying their best to make sure this free medical treatment is what we needed. And I think the GO of this commission will be happy about it. That's why I say thank you for coming. My name remains Hannah Monday Udom. I'm from Ikwege Powerbomb in a back local government, Akwa Ibom State, the pioneer member of God's Great Assembly.